Hello there and welcome to Cansanity. Today we're going to talk about when to harvest your garlic. So just yesterday I went out and I picked some of my garlic, and there were indications in the plant that told me that it was time to harvest it. And so I'll show you what those were. So the top of the plant should start to look like it's browning, starting to die back, and that the bottom leaves are dying back completely. And so what that tells me is that the plant is not taking in any more energy to grow more of the top, and whatever energy it's taking in, it's going into bulb production. So now you want to harvest your garlic when the bottom third of the plant has died back. You don't want to wait until the entire plant has died back, because that might mean that you will run the risk of your bulb splitting. And so ideally you want to harvest your plant when in this case, in this plant, 3 of my leaves have died back. So the bottom third of the plant have died back. Now when you harvest your plant, you want to make sure that you're gentle. You might think that this stalk is quite sturdy and you can just pull it out of the ground. Ideally, you want to loosen the soil around the bulb and then gently pull it out. And then when you go to place it down to cure it, you want to not bang the bulb around, because you could bruise the garlic, and that would mean that you might not get, it might not store very well. So what I do is I harvest my garlic and then I put it under my covered porch here. And I let it sit under the covered porch for about 7 days, and that will help dry up the plant. And while it's curing, you don't remove the tops and you don't trim the roots. You wait until the garlic is cured. You'll wait until the garlic looks more like this, where there's no green left on the top, and then it's safe to take off the roots. And then what I like to do is I let it cure even some more after that. I'll move it indoors and I'll let it sit in my basement for about a week or 2, and then I will cut off the stem. In fact, I'll wait until the stem is quite flexible, and that means that it's died back quite far down to the base of the garlic bulb. And so now that I've told you all about what are the indications of when to harvest your garlic, I just want to show you what it looks like in the garden. Okay, so I'm standing beside my garlic box where I have 100 heads of garlic growing here. And as you can see, the tops of the garlic have started to brown, and that the bottom leaves have started to die back. Now, another general rule that you can follow for harvesting garlic is that the garlic bulbs are generally ready 3 weeks after you harvest the garlic scapes. And it is actually 3 weeks from the day that I harvested my garlic scapes. And so look for all those indications for when you're going to harvest your garlic. Now, it's rained here quite heavily today, and so I have to wait until the soil dries up. But I'm in luck. It's pretty dry here this summer, and so the next 3 days it's supposed to be hot and dry. And so in 3 days the soil will be dry, and that's when I'll harvest my garlic. Now, if you happen to run into a situation where it's rain and your garlic is ready to harvest, then you probably want to harvest your garlic. But like I said, I'm going to be in luck, and that it's going to be dry for a couple of days now. And so once the soil is dried completely, then I will harvest my garlic. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've had a chance to look at the other video that I did about harvesting garlic scapes and how to make garlic scape soup. And there are a lot of videos on Cansanity.com, so check out the video section on the website, and it would be awesome if you would subscribe to the Cansanity YouTube channel. And please follow me on the Cansanity Facebook page as well. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a great day.